Hey guys, it's Phoebe, and today I'm going to talk about Miss Peregrine. It's a new movie that's coming out on Friday. It's based off of a book, and Tim Burton is the one directing it, and I just need to talk about just how offensive it is and how it's not appropriate for anybody to watch. As someone who's a bibliophobe, the biggest problem I have with this movie is that it's encouraging people to not read books because you're creating alternate ways for people to read books. But books are what make people smart, not movies. So movies are like a shortcut. So I just think as a society, we need to ban that. So if kids just don't read, then they lose brain cells, and that's not good. Then there's research that's been done on this, and when kids lose brain cells, then they fail in school, so schools close and teachers lose their jobs. So it's really bad for the economy and for education and communities. You know who else could lose their jobs? Bookstores. Anybody who works at a bookstore, their jobs are in danger. So really, you're taking away jobs from people who really like them and who deserve them. Also, I think it's just another form of book shaming, and I think that books are another equal part of entertainment, and they should be regarded as such. So when you book shame, it's really just affecting every part of entertainment as a whole. The next problem I had with this is the commercials are just too scary. The commercials that are shown on Nickelodeon especially are just too scary, and they should be banned. Kids watch that channel, but have you looked at the rating for this movie? It's PG-13. And I don't know if you can read, but I think as a society, we've forgotten that PG-13 means 13 and up only. I don't know why people are so dumb and can't read that. So I think advertising to kids on Nickelodeon is just really inappropriate, and it's just not a smart move on their part. They should be treated as TV shows that are rated TV 14 and up, and they should be shown later at night on channels for adults. It'd be a really big win for equality and entertainment, but also it keeps the kids safe, and it keeps their innocence intact, which I think is something that's really missing. Another really big problem I had is, why can't the lead be a girl? I know that it's from a book, but this is really a problem that I have with the book and the movie. But the lead is a young man, and I think that it's really not good for our society. It suggests that masculine traits are more favorable over feminine traits, and we just can't have women and young children thinking that is the ideal way for our society to live. It's all commentary on classism and sexism, and it's something that's a really big issue in Hollywood right now, but I just don't think people are aware of it, and they don't take it as seriously as they should be. And this is something that we can't teach in classrooms. We need to make sure that all girls feel like they can do anything, and all women can feel like they can do anything, and then pass on that message to their kids. Another problem I had is there's a part in the book where the fantastic creatures, or the children, I don't know why you're creature shaming and child shaming and calling them creatures just because they have powers. These children are forced to perform using their powers, and that's just a really big issue with me, because it's telling everyone that child exploitation is okay. The kids are treated as circus monkeys and follow the man's orders, and that's not something that we can tell the kids of America and also the world, because we're devaluing them as human beings, and we can't have that, because they're the future leaders of our country and of the world. Also, it's damaging to their self-esteem. It leads to them majoring in something at some knockoff online university that doesn't amount to anything. And lastly, all the children's powers are evil. It's witchcraft, and it's just something that morally I'm not okay with. So in my religion, which I won't disclose because I feel like that's an invasion of privacy, privacy. But in my religion, witchcraft is not allowed at all, and I feel like it's a really big moral issue that Hollywood doesn't take seriously. So when they make movies about magic, it's really propaganda, and they're pushing it down our throats, and it's something that I do not appreciate, and I know I speak for many other people, and it's just really making light of our own moral decisions. And also, there is one kid's power takes hearts from dead people and then puts them in the living, and that I'm really offended by, because it tells kids that stealing is okay and it's totally acceptable in our society, but it is completely not. And I don't want Hollywood pushing that down our throats, because the media is already corrupt as it is. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Let me know what else I should talk about next. I hope this really informed you. I'm here every other Friday, and you can find me on social media below. Have a great day. Thanks. And please share this with your friends, because our world is so corrupt and we need to fix it.